I actually had makeup on, and I'm wearing a Walmart sweatshirt, so the stars were just aligned. I will probably have to edit this video because I'm sure he's gonna bark at something, but I just really wanted to get something filmed and out for you guys because I feel like it's been forever since I sat down and just like talked and did a little life update. I mean, not much has really been going on. Obviously, we are all in quarantine. Today is April 23rd. I think it's been like 40 days in quarantine so far. So, you could probably hear him sniffing too. Come here, ready? Hopefully his little sniffles aren't too loud. Anyway, day like 40 something in quarantine. I'm technically not like quarantine per se. So as you guys know, I have two part-time jobs. One at a coffee shop and one at a parole reentry facility. So both of those are considered essential by New York State. So I am still working. My hours have been cut back a little bit. I'm working from home sometimes for my parole job, and at the coffee shop my hours just got cut a little bit. So I'm not making as much money, but I am still grateful to be making some money and to be safe and healthy during this time. And I hope that you guys are all staying safe and healthy. And if you're not, I am thinking about you. And I hope that everything, you know, goes back to normal soon. I'm not a doctor. I don't work for the government. I have no idea when all this shit's gonna end, but I'm hoping it's soon. And I'm just trying to keep a positive outlook because if I don't, I'm gonna go insane. So I've basically just been working, and I've only been, you know, out to the grocery store a couple times, and I'll just go to my parents' house and that's it. I know I really shouldn't be going there because I'm basically exposing my family to, you know, anything that I get at my jobs, but both my parents, you know, they kind of understand, and my brother and sister work at the coffee shop too, so they're there. So it hasn't been too difficult, but I would say that the biggest life update is that I have put in my 2 weeks at both of those jobs because I got an offer for a full-time job in my career field, and I'm just so ecstatic. I'm so fucking pumped. I'm just beyond happy right now. So basically, I had been applying for jobs. You can't squeak things right now. Sorry. Basically, I have been applying for jobs online for a couple months because my job at the parole place, it like, I don't know, I felt like I wasn't doing like everything that I could be doing. Like I have so much more potential, and I felt like I wasn't being utilized to my greatest abilities. But I liked the job. It was fine. It was easy. But you know, I wanted to challenge myself, so I was just kind of applying to stuff online, not really thinking that it would go anywhere. And I want to say like 3 weeks, like a month ago now, I want to say, I got a phone call from one of the places, and this was still during quarantine. So we did a couple phone interviews, and they offered me the job, and it's full-time, normal hours, salary with overtime potential, more money than I'm making now. More money than I'm making now. So yeah, I had to take the job, and it feels weird because my last day at my parole job was today, and my last day at the coffee shop is on Sunday. And as you guys know, if you've been following me for a while, I've been working there since I was 15, on and off, you know, through college and through summers and high school and everything like that. Also, excuse my face, like I've been working all day. I can't tell how ugly I look. So yeah, it's gonna be really weird to be done there, but I'm really excited for my new job, excited to kind of, you know, get my foot in the door a little bit more. We're still online, just like so ideal for me because I like really hate being the new person and like having to learn new things and just be like the awkward new person, but all of us are going to be new, so that's kind of ideal. So I'm really excited, and it's a lot closer to home. It's like 20 minutes away from here, where my parole job now is like 45 minutes away. So obviously I'm nervous because I'm a socially awkward motherfucker, but hopefully I don't do anything to embarrass myself, and you know, I can make friends there. And the place that I work now, it's like my department is like all men, which is fine, you know, love men, but at the same time it's kind of hard, and they're like all friends, so it's like hard to infiltrate that a little bit, you know, when they talk about sports and shit, and I'm like, what? But anyway, so Jimmy, no, you can't eat this. So I think like the whole department at this place is all women, so that makes it a little easier for me to kind of like assimilate. And also my dog's been chewing on this mascara wand, so not sorry. So hopefully it makes it easier to assimilate and just kind of be myself and be a little bit more comfortable and more outspoken and feel like I'm not being talked over. And I feel like sometimes I was treated as like a secretary over there, like doing organizational work and stuff that the guys weren't asked to do. And I didn't know if that was because, you know, I'm new, or if it's because I'm a woman, or if I'm organized. You know what I mean? It was just like little annoyances here and there, but we're not gonna get into all that shit. Oh my god, my Snapchat is blown up. What else? I've really been just chilling. I've been eating nonstop. But other than that, I posted some stuff on my Instagram story the other day, so if you don't follow me then you should, because I basically had like this whole realization of, even though that, sir, can you keep that over there? Even though we're in quarantine and it's struggle fucking city right now, I've accomplished a lot in 2020, and I'm trying to celebrate my accomplishments and not, you know, belittle them just because we're in a pandemic or because other people are struggling, or I feel like I can't celebrate myself. But I talked about how, you know, I got a new full-time job. I paid and bought my own car, and I'm paying for it all by myself. I'm on my own insurance. How Jimmy, that's too loud. You can eat this instead. How I achieved my lifelong dream of becoming a bug mother. It's just like I've done so much in 2020 already, and I have a really good feeling about this year, and it's just really shitty because of everything that's going on. I just feel like I can't celebrate myself, but I know that I have every right to celebrate myself and my accomplishments. So, and my channel's doing really well, and you know, I'm still keeping up good relationships with my friends and my family, and I just feel really happy and proud of myself for what I'm doing. And it's okay to celebrate your accomplishments, even though the world is gonna blow up and end any day now. It's just like so wild that we're living through this right now. Like, it just like isn't registering in my brain that like this is what's happening. I'm gonna switch to soft speaking now just so you can not hear that. And I'm sorry if it's really loud, but I'm a single mother, y'all. Like, I can't control him. Anyway, it's just like wild to think about what we're going through, and I know a lot of people are using this time to kind of self-reflect, and I definitely am doing that. And if you're not, that's fine. If you're laying in bed all day, that's okay. If you're working out, that's okay. Just do whatever you think that you need to do. I feel like I see a lot of people posting online about, you know, they're eating right and they're using this time to exercise, or fall in love with poetry and reading and watch movies and, you know, hang out with their family more and cook and learn how to make banana bread and watch Tiger King and all this shit. But it's okay if you're not doing what everybody else is doing. Just fucking do your own shit. You know, I felt like, okay, like maybe I should be doing something, but bitch, you just got a full-time job offer in the middle of a pandemic. Who the fuck are you? What? And I've also, I don't know, I've just had this really weird premonition about, I don't know, I feel like I'm going insane, but at the same time, I feel like everything is going to work out. And I'm trying to say this as cryptically as possible because, like, I don't want to come out and say it, but basically, if you follow my Instagram, you'll kind of have a feeling what I'm saying about, I've just been thinking a lot about, like, timing and responsibilities and love and soulmates and all this fucked up shit. And I've just been, like, reading a lot about, and not, like, meditating, because that's, I don't know what I'm doing, but just, like, thinking about how people come into your life for a reason and they can leave your life for a reason, but just because they're gone doesn't mean that they're gone forever. I've experienced loss this year, definitely, but I don't know, it doesn't feel like loss anymore. It feels like I'm like gaining something from it. I don't know, I feel like I'm high because I can't explain it. But basically, someone can be your soulmate and the timing just isn't right. Like, right person, wrong time is totally real. And I guess I never understood that until now. And it's just something that's just really resonating with me, and I feel comfortable and I feel calm and I feel like I don't have to worry about anything because I know what's gonna happen in the future. I'm fucking Raven or some shit, I don't know. And I know that's not true, and obviously there's a plan out there, and maybe me feeling like this is part of the plan, and maybe someone's gonna come along and be like, bitch, that was fucking wrong. Just don't, please don't bark, please don't bark. I love you so much. I'm almost finished. Want your dirty mascara tube? This is probably wrong, but he's like eating it anyway. I don't give a fuck. But I don't know. I think it's just comforting to me in this time to think about that. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm right. But in this time of like such uncertainty, I feel comfort in that. I don't know. I'm just rambling on. Y'all know what I'm saying? Right person, wrong time. Let's just think about that in any aspect. Okay. But yeah, so I'm trying to think. There's really nothing going on because of quarantine, but even if we weren't in quarantine, I'd still be doing the same shit. Watching TV, going to the grocery store, hanging out with my dog. The weather here has been super shitty lately. It's been snowing and it's the end of April. And I don't mind the snow, but I just want it to be warm out so I can take Jimbo for walks. But yeah, I hope the weather clears up soon, and I hope that this fucking pandemic ends. But I want everybody to stay safe, and I can hear some geese outside, and he barks at geese, he barks at everything. Geese, the door slamming, people on the TV. I have to get him to stop barking. I just say, no, Jimmy, no. And normally he listens, but sometimes I'm just like, this motherfucker. But yeah, so I'm just counting my blessings, and I'm upset because sometimes I feel like I can't do everything that I want to do because of him, but I know he's just a puppy. He's only 8 months old. So I know it's going to get easier, but it's definitely difficult, you know, because I want to film a video. I want to, you know, take a nap or whatever, but my schedule revolves around him, which is kind of hard. And, you know, like I can't do anything after work because I have to come home and let him out, you know, but I'm finding that this responsibility is something that I needed. And if I had to go through this quarantine right now without him, I would be spiraling into a deep, deep hole of nothingness. I would, you know, I'd be doing nothing. I wouldn't be getting outside as much. I mean, I have an Apple Watch, and every day I like close up all of my rings, exercise, moving, standing, and I know that's because of him. Look at this shit. You can't really see. But like, I walked 3.62 miles today. I wouldn't have done that if it wasn't for him. You know, we go at least on a mile walk every day with like 4 or 5 other mini walks in between. So he keeps me active. He keeps me up, you know, gets me up in the morning, gets me out of bed. Because if I didn't have to go to work or something before I had him, I would be in bed till like noon or 1 p.m. and then just do absolutely nothing with my day. So, I mean, even though I get annoyed and frustrated, I'm sure, you know, puppy and baby mothers and fathers will say the same thing. But in the long run, he's an angel. But sometimes I want to fucking drop kick him. But most of the time, he's a good boy. So we're just going through a puppy phase. He's getting his balls chopped off. Snip, snip. Snip, snap, snip, snap. When is he getting them chopped? Tuesday. What's today? Thursday. Yeah. So after this weekend, I will be a normal girl, working a full-time job, getting those benefits, getting those vacation days, getting a normal schedule with hopefully normal hours. We still have to figure everything out. Hopefully I won't be awkward and shy, and hopefully I can, you know, these people are nicer and, you know, respect me a little bit more. And I'm not saying this other job is disrespectful, but I'm hoping that, you know, I can reach my potential and kind of challenge myself a little bit, because I was feeling very stagnant, which is weird for me because, you know, I like stability. I don't like change. So I'm very nervous. Like, I have orientation on Zoom on Monday, so I'm very nervous for that. But hopefully I'll, you know, make a good impression. You know, I really hit it off with the director over the phone. She was the one who did my interview, and she's in charge of the whole program. So we really hit it off, and it was really easy to talk to her. And I'm just glad that I was picked, you know, over however many applicants there were. I applied on Indeed, and it said like a lot of people were applying, and they had like a job fair and everything for this place, or a hiring fair. So I don't know why they picked me, but hopefully it was for a good reason. So I'm gonna go before he barks. I'm very proud of him for this whole video being a very good boy. So please say thank you to Jimbo. We love you so much, and hopefully you'll be seeing more videos from us soon. And leave a comment if you guys have anything like fun you're doing during quarantine that, you know, isn't taking too much effort, because I would like to, you know, do something a little more worthwhile than watching TV all day, you know. I'm bad at cooking. I like to bake, so if you guys have any fun recipes, leave them below, or any fun arts and crafts shit, even though I'm not crafty, or some good shows to watch on Netflix. Honestly, I'm watching a show now, but I'm not telling you guys what it is because y'all always spoil shows for me, so I'll wait till it's done. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you for listening to my fucking ramble, and hopefully I will talk to you soon.